Like, I feel like I'll be so conscious about this back all through today because I'm really, really concerned about it. Or anything. Anyway, hi guys. It's been a while I've actually vlogged. Today is International Sunday, so definitely everybody will be repping different cultures and different tribes, and I just felt like it's something interesting that I could probably vlog about because I have like a tiny bit of different vlogs here and there, but I've not edited because I just feel like the vlog was so short. Because last month we had Black History Month. Yes, so I went for the cultural ball dinner night sort of, and I actually had like a little vlog of that, so I don't want that only to be the vlog I'm going to push out. So thankfully something is coming in which I hope is going to be like a fun field service. So yes, I'm taking us along. I'm trying to be comfortable in this dress. This is my engagement dress. I haven't worn it in 2 years. Wait, yeah, I think the last time I wore it was actually 2020. That was the last time. And wearing it this morning, I feel like I've added a bit at the back. So I'm really conscious about that so it doesn't like pop when I'm sitting, but we'll be fine. Anyway, how have you guys been? I know it's been a minute since I actually uploaded any video, and guys, see, life has been lifing. I mean, it's been crazy. It's been crazy because different things have been happening. Good, don't get me wrong, good. Some have been, you know, trying to push me, but everything works together for good for those that love him. So I have not been able to actually put out content because the laptops that we have in this house crashed exactly same week. So I don't have where I can say I want to go and upload. And even if I want to go extra mile to go to school, to go and use the school, to use the school library and stuff like that to upload, you know, some things just tend to push you back. And that's because for a while now, my content had not been doing great, like the way I want compared to the number of subscribers I have. So it's been really getting on my nerves. And you know, sometimes you just think about it and like, why go the extra mile to push this content out, and at the end of the day I'm not getting the engagement that I really want? I mean, I'm over like 1,000 subscribers and I'm still struggling to get like 200 or 300 views on some of my videos, and it's just going a long way to be thinking about what are my subscribers then engaging with. And I've tried my best to put out things on the community tab for us to have a discussion, but that hasn't really helped. So that has just been like, you know, the battle have been going back and forth. Do I really want to do this? Is it worth it? You know, things like that. I'm sorry I'm bending. I'm trying to have enough headroom. But yeah, that's just it. So let's go to church. Let's hope we have a fun-filled time. I'm going to be filming as much as I can. And before that clip, I'm definitely going to show you the Black History Month dinner night and stuff like that. That will be coming up. And my full fit, we'll be seeing that outside with Mr. Hi. Alright guys, so I'll see you guys whenever you see me, okay? Bye. Bye.
Under pressure, no more time. Can we make a move? Overthinking, you and I, what do
While looking at the history of Halloween, I actually found out that what they do is they usually invoke the spirit of the dead, basically. So it's more like closing the gates for the spirit of the dead and then separating from the spirit of the living. So in the spirit of invocation, we are going to invocate the childhood memories that we have. So how many of us, usually the morning devotion, we have some special anthems that we sing during morning devotion. Do I have any witness in the house? So what we are going to do is I'm going to start with a song, and then we are going to guess the next song that follows. Are you with me? Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. I know you come from the Holy Spirit. Good morning, Jesus. Good morning, Lord. Okay. With thanksgiving in my heart, I will enter. I will say, this is the day that the Lord has made. I will. He has made me. We know the group that used to jump. It's made me glad. Take glory, Holy Ghost, now forever. Come and celebrate yourselves.
Expresses the very image of God. The Bible said that you and I are made in the image and the likeness of God. Hallelujah. And so it is not out of design that in this congregation here, we have people from different ethnicity, different backgrounds. But here we understand that when unity is without God, it is what? A waste. Praise God. I've always said it here in church that life was never designed for man to live independent of God. From the very beginning, so long as we are able to express our purpose in God, then there is a perfect alignment. with God's original design.
Your country of sin, our asumjie, my asumjie, Erade Yesreo, into Yemao POV Place of Victory Church, ni UK at large, Yemao Yese Erade Boye.
Ní orúkọ Jésù, Olúwa a gbàdúrà fún ìrẹ́pọ̀ fún gbogbo ìlú. Olúwa a gbàdúrà fún àánú fún gbogbo ìlú. Olúwa a gbàdúrà fún ìfọ̀kànbalẹ̀ fún gbogbo ìlú.
Nom de Jésus, nous prions que votre paix, la joie, l'amour et la santé soient avec notre famille. Et nous prions que Dieu nous bénisse tous les jours de notre vie. Amen.
Vater, Herr, wir danken dir für alles, was du hast für uns getan. Mein Vater, mein Herr, wir sind heute gesammelt wegen dir, o Herr. Komm heute und segne uns.
Yesu mun zo da safin nan mun ce kai da karshe kai da farko ubangiji almasihu mun zo da safin nan mun sa yaran mu a hannunka.
I'm from the Yoruba speaking part of Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
But here I'm representing the South, the Southwest. Of the Igbo speaking people of Nigeria, or the Efik, or the Benin, the river.
Okay.
My attire, what I'm putting on, it is called George, and this is a blouse. Madam blouse.
My name is Ukeme. I'm from Akwa State. So the cap I'm wearing is only for title chiefs. Yes, so there are different colors, but anybody you see wearing the white, you must respect the person. So I'm not a title chief in the Bible, but the Bible says in Revelation 5 that we are all priests to the Spirit.
Give them.
This, in the spirit that we're chief.
Yeah, definitely.
Chief Bernard Rocco.
Oh shit! Hey.
I represent the Southeast in Nigeria.
Thank you.
That's the Igbo nation. The
Oh.
great Igbo nation.
Oga.
I also represent the Council of Chiefs and Elders from the Southeast.
Hey. Do give away.
So I acknowledge the presence of this who has been here.
Unze. The cup of celebration.
Because it's part of the Ohanes and Nivo.
My name is Oluwadunsi Alade. No English name. Alright, this is what we call Agbada in the Yoruba land. And we wearing caps to have meaning. I'm wearing it to the left because I'm single. I'm wearing it to the right. That means you're married. So if you go to a party and you are seeing guys, the cap can tell you the exact thing. So this is so even with the Agbada, the work, the embroidery, it can mean a lot. If you see things like this and this, it's royalty. So let's leave the press part because I'm not complete.
From Nigeria. Ẹ̀yin Yorùbá ọwọ́ yín dà
Under pressure, no more time. Can we make a move? Overthinking, you and I. What do we have to lose? 'Cause I'm wasting all my time thinking of the things we could do. If you gave me one more sign, I could find a way to break through. A way to break through. A way to break through.
see you. Go la la la, go on. Let me see you. Go la la, hey, go la la, go on. So how are you guys doing? So service was amazing. I'm sure you guys have seen some of the clips. It was really a fun-filled service. We ate. There's still one question I've been meaning to ask myself too. Why did you know a pounded yam and egusi? Why did you went for rice? Why? Because I still cannot figure out why I did not eat pounded yam and egusi, and it was right there in front of me, but I did not. You know what I went for? Rice, chicken, and plantain. Something that I'll be eating every day. Service was awesome. I really had an amazing time. I could not show you guys my full feet because what happened? When we stepped out this morning, it was freezing. So I did not want to remove my jacket for me to be able to take a video of that. I didn't even have a picture. See, I don't even know what happened today. Today I just been but then we thank God for the success of it. And then after service, I was conscious of that because my husband was like, you're not going to snap, you're not going to snap, you're not going to take a video and things like that. But after service, I was too tired to actually take any picture or things like that. I was having stomach cramps and I really just want to get home. That was just the only thing that was doing me let's go home. So at the end of the day, we do not have a full fix. But what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be posting some pictures of the full clothes, so you just have an idea. But of course, the OGs on this channel, or if you can just go through some of my wedding videos, you'll see the full fit there. Although I'm going to be linking it somewhere here, you get the full fit there. But it was really a lovely day. I trust you have an amazing time. I showed you guys some clip from the Black History Month as well. It was a fun-filled night as well. I was so glad I went. And thanks to Tommy who pushed me to go because I really didn't want to go that night. But thanks to her, she encouraged me and things like that. We went, and I was glad I did. Yeah, so I just want to quickly make a touch on something I mentioned earlier this morning before leaving for church about going the extra mile to push out a video and things like that. And I know I mentioned it there, and that's just the truth because we're all humans at the end of the day. Because I just feel like so much creative and thought process went through me trying to come up with a video, editing it, trying to think of the storyline to make it interesting and things like that. And you go through all that, you push out that content, and not getting enough engagement can be, it can just eat you somehow. That's just it. And fine, from a person who I'm really not keen on numbers, to be sincere, I'm really not keen on numbers. What I just want is, people to be able to find my content to relate with, probably learn one or two things from it. That is my goal. And at the same time, be able to pass a message across, because that's what I want on my platform to be, to entertain you. But even in the midst of entertainment, you're picking out a message or one or two things that you can relate it, or one or two things that you can learn from. And that's what I try to do on this channel. So it's really aching at times when I just feel like some of my videos aren't doing the way I would have wanted to, you get. And another thing that can be a bit off balancing as well is the fact that you have well over thousands of subscribers, but then the views are just not matching up, and you're trying to do the math. See, I don't know the math, so I can't even say probably 10% or 20% of my subscribers are the one watching my content. But it just goes a long way to finding that balance between the fact that if you have this social number of subscribers and you are getting this social number of views, then it's just not adding up. So what is going on? What am I missing? What do I need to be focusing on that I'm not, things like that. And, it can really be mentally draining at times as well, because you're trying to put 2 + 2 together, which is supposed to be 4, but it's not even coming up to be 0.1. So you're like, where is the point coming from? If you get what I mean. So yeah, that was more or less the reason why you just feel like, is there really the need to go the extra mile? But at the end of the day, coming back to the place of understanding the reason why you started something as well is really, really keen. And that's why I would always say that the conviction you have before you start probably any project or any work or anything you're doing is really, really important, because trust me, that conviction is going to help you come back on track. Because for me, at a point, I was just like, I mean, these are things that I could have probably done at the comfort of my home. I mean, uploading videos at the comfort of my home with my own laptop. But coming to a point where my laptop has crashed, that of my husband has crashed as well. So we literally have no means in the house for us to upload. I could use my phone, but then I'll not be able to do some important segments of me uploading. Like, there's some important things I'll not be able to fill out. So knowing that I can't do that, and knowing the fact that, that means that, excuse me, so that means that on the days that I'm to upload, that means when I'm coming from work, I'll go to school to be able to use the school library, going through that extra stress, and then now coming to the idea of where you're just praying that that video just get views or something like that, that can be challenging in its own self. But also coming to understand and just, reminding myself exactly the reason why I decided to start this at the first instance, that one keeps me pushing, keeps me going. Because I mean, if at the end of the day, just one person can relate with the content, get the message that the Holy Spirit wants me to pass out, and be able to learn one or two things from my content, then I think I'm fine with that. Okay, I'm good with that, and I'm grateful because many of you usually just message me on Instagram to share things with me. Some send me messages on YouTube as well, comment section and things like that. And I'm happy that, even if it's just one person that was able to learn something, one person that was able to, pick something up from that content, from the whole minute or whatever it is that we do, I feel like the fulfillment is there already, and that's what I'm grateful to God for. But we're just humans at the end of the day. You just tend to think about it, because what everybody wants to do is, if you are putting in anything, whatever input you're doing, you want to have an output that has a good result. You want to be productive at the end of the day. I mean, we all have goals. You have things you plan, things I envisioned for this channel at the end of the year, like how I want it to be and things like that. So the fact that I'm not seeing it the way I want it to be, of course, as human, I'm like, oh, what am I doing? What am I not doing right? What do I need to do? And trust me, I really do not want to get to the point where I have to be doing paid advertising, because I just do not subscribe to inorganic subscribers. I do not. I want to really grow my own subscribers, be able to connect to my own fan base, be able to have people that I know I can connect with and know that they are interested in my content. That is why they subscribed, and not people that I literally just paid for them to subscribe. And at the end of the day, it's even going to show like SMA Panayosita, because if I have 70,000 subscribers now, and at the end of the day, I'm not even happy on 500 views, the math is not mathing. You understand? Yeah. So that's just that about that. But at the end of the day, I mean, this is what I love doing. I find fulfillment in doing it so much. And I will continue to do it no matter what, in as much as there's still life in me and I have the strength and God is still telling me this is the path they want me to follow. Of course, I'm still definitely going to keep on pushing content. But until then, I'll just say, try and subscribe. That's just it. Try and subscribe. Try and comment. Try and share the video. Okay? Let's just help ourselves at this point. Let our relationship be transactional. Alright? I'm giving you content. Help me by marketing. Okay? Anyway, yeah, I just thought to chip that in actually, just to clear the ground on that, so it's not that heavy, if you get what I mean. If that makes sense. Yeah. So yes, guys, that's all about the vlog. I just thought to end the vlog properly, so thank you so much for watching. Please do also subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.